We'll be en route for the 1125. Can you start a call out for county roads?
27. 70G, William 1398060.
Sam 450 000261. 97 at DJ. Any miles are ready.
730G, same traffic.
1010, good night. And I should be going until about 1630. Suspect vehicle for that 20,002 to Jetty Road. And I also checked the Moss Landing State Beach parking area, UTL there as well.
Roger, Maria traffic over to Gilroy 2.
29 by number.
Super call 5.735.
Paired up with 8 Lincoln.
Monterey 40, how do you copy here?
It says E-Class A and B limited to vehicle with automatic transmission and pending automated act.
Automatic code 4.
Copy. Can you confirm the 28 returns back to Sonora Pacifico? 70. I'm going to be on westbound 156, just west of 193.
With stock wheels, looks like no window tint. First one.
They messed up at 1125.
Handling the off-prep on short. 1056.
Traffic's at a stop. I'm going to approach them from the northbound side. Advising code 4. I'm going to go turn back around.
I'll be turning it.
427. AAA for them if they're saying they have AAA.
Here's going to take the truck and trailer, please. Thank you.
398.
Wagon info for 42, 43, and 45.
97 with Mary 1, and it's going to be southbound 101 south of Main.
Stockton, unit speed information 23103 southbound 5 at 12. It's a big rig. Trying to run the RP off the roadway, erratic speeds and braking. There's no further.
More copies.
4 copies. Last unit, you're low volume tonight. 209, 16 after.
We're on a stop, Yosemite, Eastern 99.
Yosemite, Eastern 99. On a Mercedes, swerving in and out of lane.
63 copies.
3 copies. Over the plate. 5 coming up on Grant Line, trying to get the SO in position. We'll see about error in Golden Gate Division. I copy SO with a grappler. Lock in eastbound lanes, 1185 rotation. Driver should be hiding in the trees by the on-ramp. 63, copy. 26 or 1020.
64, 10-4. Send my NDC, please.
For 97.
For eastbound 88 at the northbound 99 off ramp. There's going to be a VO signal light and middle post.
Eastbound 88 at the northbound 99 on ramp, correction off ramp, VO signal light and post. 5 Scout Trans. 26 Honda CRV silver and color 2 plates B-Boy 22042 Maldonado.
504, 20, 27, 29, code 4. 504, 27, Frank 8144134. Are you advising he's on probation and he's on ankle monitor? 19 code 4.
Frank 8144134, party advised on probation, has an ankle monitor. The Manteca PD is taking a call currently for a possible 1031 party 99 over Yosemite. Ready to jump off the overpass. Associated vehicle is going to be a blue Honda Accord with a Nevada plate, no plate information. Parties at First of Vincent is a 26-year-old male that's known to carry a knife. They're getting additional information, requesting us to check on the freeway. Search, requesting 29 subject, code 4.
We'll be en route to 1031. We're southbound from 4.
10-4. Yeah, last of Vanderpool. 624 west frontage at Winery. We had an involved party advised. He believes he was shot at by a bicyclist. Described as a male with curly hair. Bicycle had a basket on it, and the party was wearing no shirt. RP was walking when it occurred, and the bicycle rider was last seen southbound on the frontage. And there was also 2 other parties that were possibly nearby. He didn't see the weapon, saw a flash, and heard the noise. He was uninjured, and we have advised the sheriff.
Can we confirm they're not on the freeway?
They're on the 120 overpass over Moffett. 10321, 28.
21 will be eastbound 205 East Eagle Rancho on 9 Everett Charles Tom 481. Break for 27.
Go ahead with your 27.
27 of yellow 9788294. And we're out on FSC. Code 4.
10-4. On a Class C, no priors. Advice on the restraining order. 1 Sanchez 1015 1185. Just confirm you said you were eastbound, east of El Rancho.
21, that's 8 from.
103 eastbound 88, just east of Jackson Valley on a black truck. 01061 X-ray 1 coming back on a 15 Ford out of Pioneer. Is unable to maintain and swerving. Stockton clear 215.
895.
Beginning 22895, 1148X to 719 East Fremont Street, times 219.
Stockton 226 22897.
22897 at 225. 5 inquiry.
625 for 148 TJ.
625-4.
Auto 4 starting 195.
195, 228.
1 rear plate, taken for H. Henry, bring in on the 180.
Can I get a 29 subject on that 27, please?
21, he's clear.
21, I copy, thank you.
Call.
Copy for P. Paul. Can I get a 28 for that? Stolen plate. Come back to 2004 Honda Utility out of Lodi.
Forward, copy all. We'll be in the Chevron.
Copy, you're at the Chevron, Wilson and Oak 3. And it does show that they got new plates assigned to this vehicle. It was subplated the day the report was made on the plates to a plate of 9 yellow Robert Paul 351.
Match on the bed. Yeah, 28 by Ben. When you're ready.
Negative match, 28 by Ben. 10-4.
427 on the driver, 29 subject, go for it.
Go ahead.
4 Charles 1420215.
Charles 1420215.
40, want to contact the victim, she didn't want to pick it up. It's about ignition is fine.
Copy, I'll contact the RO, see if they want to get it. What is it missing?
05, that'll be on the passenger.
Passenger 27 for 29, yellow 3008805.
4 Escalera.
Maybe 1036 Frank, 50,000. Out of the SO, 2800.2 and 2800.4. Bookable only. It's abstracted for Officer Escalera. And I'm clear whenever you want to give me that info.
64.
624.
Supposed to be 1015 for the warrants.
Copy. Who do you want the vehicle recoveries? That could be for Escalera as well on the 1015.
4 Abram.
10-4. And last of Wimmers, the 10851.
64 Abram.
Thank you. 624.
64 Abram.
10-4, we'll locate it. Vehicle, right? The only plate that was on it was the stolen one? Unsure. The party refused our offer to call on their behalf. They said they were going to make that call themselves.
209 copy. Can you start AAA 1185? Negative cell reception.
Times 2, the CJ at 348.
57554.
57554 at 355.
14, I'll be out later, thank you. Confirm 200.
200. 48X. Action 1148 times 2. 422.
1 is the X-ray 19, 548 to CJ.
1148 to CJ.
130 879.
You broke. Confirm 879.
879, affirm.
10-4. S2, do you need S5 to respond to your location?
Ending of 435.
Ending 435 at 442.
Stockton 103 X-ray 19. Ending of 904.
Ending 904 at 442.
Cozy detail.
9 and Waterloo. 64, Tesla 9 stands auto. 42026, 2013 Chevrolet Utility. Last of in is 9482 to Alasta Tijero out of Manteca. Negative fees on file. Delinquent notice is extracted.
Up to 19.
6S2 closure picked up to 19. Units 23103 South 199 south of Liberty. It's a gray semi-truck for Robert Edward 8623. Unable to maintain lanes, swerving in and out, overcorrecting. Does come back clear on an Ace dump truck out of Sacramento. Registered at Quick Creek, California. Last seen approaching J-Hunt. No further.
64, I guess the Honda Accord push to the right shoulder, start leveling 5, please. 4 copy, thank you, ma'am.
Valley 376. 39268, sleepy driver swerving into other lanes, no further.
Fox, this is a full line.
10-4, you'll advise them. Angels Camp, no further.
Roadway is open. AOL 298, is able 1181. No 180s.
64, roadway open, 1181, negative 180s, 1098. 602, I copy your ending miles in the log 76634 at 0548 hours, 10-10, good night. 1185.
Perfect, please. Lanes open. Have it to the right-hand shoulder.
65 for all lanes open, move to the right-hand shoulder.
Moderator funded.
These all over the lanes, no further.
65, well, I don't need it just yet.
6253, 1022.
90, I'm looking for status and prior.
491, status valid. Negative priors.
1 copy, please.
Stockton 6254.
504.
62504. Cooper Anderson is back on top. They're going to be 1022 on the scene. They're going to do it to a courtesy and take when the party's off the freeway and break for 1. Need a 93839.4 to Chevy Silverado pickup truck, white color. 2 plates taken for Gilroy.
Anderson's back on top, but which of the other two took it?
6254, take my Anderson. My apologies, advanced.
Copy advance. And returning clear, not on file. No further.
It's going to be 47451. And I'll be working Highway 4 at Old River Bridge until 565 until half point.
6S1 Snake, good morning. 626, SO is advising us at 18900 Atkins Road between Branch and Stampede. The fence is down. There's 1 cow out so far and about 15 more in the field that are contemplating escape. They have a call pending for animal control. It's for a 5150 call that they got and are responding for. The suspect has a pistol, unknown if he has it on him currently. Has been doing H&S for the past 3 days and is 1031. 2 Stockton 1183, 110-6 car wash. Seeing if the neighbors have a camera requesting CHP 1110. 621 Stockton 1179.
Stockton 61, copy that. I'm in ticket 1181.
No longer able to speak to dispatch, no further. An international van out of Montebello, no further. Possibly off the side of the road now. Be extended, you'll be diverting for the 1179. File online. She has a follow-up at this time. Direction. 1039 Caltrans.
62503.
10-4. Go ahead, I was having radio problems.
62504. Can we use an exact 102503?
6503, can you advise on an updated 1020?
Potentially that would be involved. Continuing still southbound on 12.
I copy. You thought you were at the involved, but you're actually still continuing southbound on 12.
62503, 97 with fire, blocking the number 3 lane. Southbound, south of 12. Vehicle is approximately 25 feet. Downing embankment. Ticket starting above 85. Number 2, I'll be 1098.
502 1098. Is there additional unit traffic?
Okay, 62503. Did you copy my previous traffic?
181.
Some signs have been taken. Additionally, there is an open grate with a 4-foot by 2-foot hole that Caltrans used with the grate back. Target is probably going to need to be a record. That's right, thank you. Is that 47?
See the wire fence damage for Caltrans. Gilroy. Yeah.
It's a 2023 Toyota Camry, green color. Taking for G. George by Lodi Heavy Haul by Officer South 24845. Stockton 6250398. And does Caltrans still be minded?
I believe so, yes. 7.
62729 subject.
Go ahead. It's Frank 7840552.
And 7, I copy.
6502 requesting a SAM number.
Stockton 62798. 612 vehicles 422, negative contact with the RL. I'll be ready. Is they retired? Yeah, no, negative 25 right now. I'll be ready. Taking all the 1098.
65 to 1110 taken 1098.
And 621, final pay?
621, go ahead.
621, we're going to make this 2 vehicle, 1181, claim manually. All the information should be in the log, and I'll be 98. Thanks for your help.
1181, thank you. 511-26205 in Coral Hollow. Low speeds and low to the ground. They believe the load is too wide.
Stockton 1324. It's too big for me to put on my fire extinguisher. Right now we're not affecting traffic, but that could change.
So 1185 multiple times, wants free tow service. And I guess she wants to sit there till FSC goes 10-8.
Review probably 141022, I'll be around.
Well, 20,002 Bear Creek and Furry. So the white SUV that hit a pole, female and juveniles, possibly trying to leave the area by their right coming. It's available to push off to Modesto. White SUV lifting towards Live Oak School. Possibly stop there.
On any damaged poles or anything.
You're in the area, you telling me the damaged poles are too soon, so call back with you so you get additional. 10324 off the Modesto 98.
Second unit, I'm available.
633, you can respond with 621 if you'd like for 300 Emerson. There's negative history at the address, just in the neighborhood H&S vehicle.
621, copy all, and thank you, X-ray 3.
When I do X-ray 3, thank you. Oh, 1022 on that for now. We'll let you know if we need to.
10314 Mary.
10342 Mary.
10314 Mary. We got the box truck to the Professor off-ramp Gores. They'll be sending back for the private assistance. Be 1098.
Copy off to the core. And the off-ramp, you'll be 98 standing by for private assistance.
East of me. That'll be code 4.
Diverted for a high traffic stop eastbound 128 main code 4.
Go ahead.
The fire on I-5 is restarting.
And it's not going to be a PG line, it's a communication line, and they've been advised.
You broke, I believe. You said solo 20,002, negative PG&E line, and who was advised of what? Sorry? 61.
621, I'll be 98 my top back around for that address. 967.
9 Lincoln Edward, Nora 967, and confirming northbound 5 at Ross. And the 29 on the vehicle is clearing current for a 24 Tesla out of Stockton. Confirm last for the VIN of 1339.
Here at Hanford.
10624, the fire is out again. And the last call for Caston was at 12 hours, 20 ago.
Sorry, copy that. I'll check the area.
We'll check the area.
498.
Older camper. There's additional RVs stuck behind it, is blocking lanes, and there are two parties out trying to direct traffic. Our rapid deploy put it near 88 Stony Creek. No further.
34L, show me today.
94, that's confirmed. 10-8. 1125 pedestrian, 5 in Pershing.
From now.
From the office.
103 on. Diablo, 98.
UC Altamont to Diablo, 1098. Is at 4 on Bacon Island.
Stockton, 103, 634, 679 on the highway.
103 X84, we have it as a medical CPR in progress for Bacon Island.
Stockton, 103, X34, I'll be coming from Old River Bridge.
Copy, en route from Old River Bridge.
254.
62504.
62504. If 503 wants to 1022, all I can handle this 1139. Taking route to that 1141.
I'm sorry, 109?
503, I copy. I'll be en route to the medical first.
Copy, en route with us, 7.
62504. Correction, 502. 2024 Tesla Y, Model Y, 4-door, gray in color, both plates. Taking for Frank, off track is 180.
10-4.
62502, confirm right front window was shattered.
Black Jeep Cherokee, 18 X-ray William, 401 near QC's, passing on double yellows is clearing a Jeep out of SAC. Stockton clear at 1309.
Stockton, 62504, 2027 out, Oregon.
1. The 1141 was being transported by family to the hospital.
Stockton, 134. Prior to pulling over, he was getting transported by a family member to the hospital. 141 took him.
103 for a copy. Prior to pulling over, they were en route to the hospital. Stockton 23 103 northbound I-5 from Lathrop, Silver, Volvo, Zebra Paul 77551. Honking all over the roadway. Returns clear on a 22 Volvo out of Manteca. Stockton's clear, 1313. 62S7.
7, confirm this is a medical emergency. No further CHP required. 1098.
62S7 confirmed medical emergency. No further CHP required. 1098. 371237. And I sent those 2728 to your screen. You need to read back over the air.
625, thank you.
COFR Stockton is highway violence suspect vehicle flashing southbound 99 north of Jacktown. Suspect vehicle described as dark gray Nissan Altima 70 Nora Tom 596. Driver white female with a clip in her hair. Cutting the victim off, slamming on their brakes. Victims in a white and yellow Mercedes Sprinter van. This started near 99 and 120. RP was asked to exit at Jacktown, refused and disconnected. The suspect vehicle returns clear on a 17 Nissan Ford out of Manteca. Stockton clear at 1318.
Stockton, 62503, 1126.
6253, 1126.
62503, eastbound SR4, just west of Whiskey Blue Road. We have black Honda Accord.
Handgun around in the vehicle, was in and out of traffic at high speeds and tailgating. Reported 2 ago. Stockton clear at 1321.
62504. Just for mention, there's going to be 2 motorcycles on the right-hand shoulder. He's working on private, so that's for it. So 2 vehicles, 2001. Identity. 62504. My apologies. On the last 27 ran, that party was transported to county. If we can also get a run number, please.
65 for last party ran to county, requesting a run number. Lane with flashers on, appears to be occupied.
Stockton, 62503, going 97 now. Vehicle is a negative 1125.
Area 1, Swerving and tailgating, returns clear. Current 203 Dodge pickup out of Hathaway Pines. Stockton, sir, 1346. Stuck. Grant line under 205. L will reach 97 shortly. Grant line under 205. Check with the mechanic working on it. 1098. 1852.
Stockton 10321 copy.
10321 copies. Oh, they're standing by you at 1098. Just be advised you're on car to car. 10315 rush of the 20,002. Victim is standing by it. Fabians and Lammers in a black Honda Civic. Dodge Ram. Cutting vehicles off. Attempting to pass. Stockton clear at 4208.
503, I copy.
6503 copies out of position.
Stockton 94. Can I get a 27? 103, copy. Signal 15.
Downing. 1098.
Stockton 621 copy.
621 copies. And 104, 94-1, status. 6502, party on their way, 1098. 1022. Parker out of Sacramento is valid. No priors, no STAs. We're starting FSP. Using the turn lane to merge onto State Route 26. Stockton clear 1448. 62504, westbound Forest Lake Road from Lower Sacramento. Hispanic male, dark hair, no shirt. Possibly HBD is riding a bicycle in the lane, going towards oncoming vehicles. 2 of 27 on a 23 Volkswagen utility. Last for 3187. Last of Kim at a Mountain House. To your screen.
36 copy.
6 copies.
64, so
64 en route.
And 626, Revenue 98 from here. Let's change it to 1181 Complaint Pain, and I'll be around to the Ted before I go to the 1182.
626, 1181, Complaint Pain, you're 1088. You'll check the pedestrians en route to the 1182. 4 copies.
Hey, you can go ahead with your 1182.
65 is taken at number 4, letting vehicles take the off-ramp.
6207, 1183, over the deep water, northbound 5.
607, 1183, over the deep water, northbound 5. Blocking the number 2, we'll try to get them over.
Driver of the vehicles returned.
Stockton 6207. It's 1182. I'm going to try to get them into the right shoulder.
607, 1182, we'll try to get them to the right shoulder. Northbound south of Liberty.
Stockton 6207.
SUV 6 Henry X-ray 4275. Play on a 209 Mercedes out of Stockton. Moving off, driving on the shoulder all into the roadway. 292, driving Stockton 627.
I'm not going anywhere.
S7 have a wait traffic. Well, they're seen as putting for the freaking best for use of telegraph. It's going to be a white green Enterprise box truck swerving, unable to maintain lane, driving slow, and vehicles are backing up behind it. No further.
49 copies.
49 copies. Man in a wheelchair. Khaki shorts and no shirt. Standing by for 11.
9X-ray 207. I'm going to make contact with you to the party that called.
That's 30 seconds out.
out 1039 Stockton Fire. Stockton by School District PD on Philippine and Oak. Student on board. Unit 23-103 South 199 South Morada. It's going to be a white four-door sedan, a gold AAA, and a blue GMC pickup. Pickup partial proximity in 362. Either transfer 109 or highway violence. So pickup, took an unknown exit, and a white vehicle South 199. No further, keep an eye picked up in 4 hours. 6 for details 98. 10315, nothing but digital garble.
103-4300, copy on 10, I'll be around.
103-49, I copy nothing, I have digital garble. You are 1098 in and out. 103-21, you'll be en route to 15 to 1022, 49, copy.
103-45, copy, I'll be 10.
103-49,
572, yeah, 2220. And Stockton 62, Papa 32, and I think you can ground that.
7 to your party, lost away, first Tyler, middle James, and 785 returning out. Correction. Most recent address is a PO box out of Stockton, mail 16165. He is suspended, revoked, so rendered by subject. Effective 1/20/09, 13352 Adam 1 for drunk driving or drugs, goods, and married service. No further. Oh, manufacturer and very local.
Copy, thank you. This one is within the area of the hearing of passenger. This is going to be a 28, so trying to Union Victor, 9018. To the Honda Accord, 401 color, 220 George, and that went to Sudbury. And you can show me your name, 160 Tracy.
668 Frank, Union Victor 018. It's a Honda Accord 4-door white. And they're up to 28 in and out. 11th Street. Car nearly upgraded to 1179. No, Liberty.
Bravo, sir. Friendly, 757.
Take the copy, friendly code to 9 code.
Yes, sir. This is Rocky for Modesto.
Take it. 6 4, able to locate more around.
513, exit 4, they have their own car. I'll be the 19 now.
They have their own traffic control.
Bravo, sir. I copy.
Metal and fixed wire closer to the center divide unknown responsible.
This is negative 1 with the front to Red Line Paradise.
Copy, Roger, Grant Line Paradise, Roger, Roger. Reported a disability closer to Paris.
I'll be 90 shortly.
I've already covered your side. Correction on that, the first vehicle's Nissan Pace. Subsidiary of Sierra Foreign Farms Support. Maroon Honda Ridgeline, David Paul 62, Victor Victor. Subject to Gregorio, Santiago 555 and 35. They're looking to be about 6 stops in area, shot on walk camera, 16 hours. Known to be forgetful. Partially staffed, reflecting heavy loss, Warren Honda Sports, Maroon Honda Ridgeline, David Paul 62, Victor Victor, Stockton, 66.
negative 1125 percent CHP.
driver.
Copy, go ahead.
That's our service of the gate is 619986. 6502, I copy, okay.
62S7. S7, both parties have been clear all around. Your last Anaya Ramos out of Calaveras. They have no other concern that he's going to be hostile to law enforcement and prior felony.
Buffalo 3098, not my own.
103L, 98 restaurant. My apologies, do you want me to travel Warrior Way?
64, I'm making it on my end.
Copy your 1097, sorry about that. 23-103 northbound 49, stop to the left, front black. Yes, unsafe passing over the out of camp model. We had a hard time getting a hold of the code, so we went out of area. Mach 1's going to start that way then.
We're the same arm.
26 PM Sierra Blue colors in place, taking first Chief Force 20313, and that's from OBM.
Follow 3, Sierra 7, I was on.
63 is the Q vehicle 1181. Still have 144 and additional 180.
Never did so the 14th of the Chief.
10 4.
103, go ahead.
15 white Audi and white Kia, negative 1125, for 50 CHP Grand Line Silver.
103, I copy, I'm around from Paradise and...
Calaveras units 1179, 4 south of Hunter Dam. Insured 4 south of Hunter Dam. Yeah, that's a firm. We took them both involved parties. Negative additional callers. 626, 98, vehicle 1182. Not sure I can because we put them together. So let me see if I can get this right.
That's well, I'm sure. Thank you.
Definitely.
Sorry, yeah, you can go 181. What's next?
Q vehicle 1181, 1098. One out of Stockton.
180 on my service.
49, 40, 1180 on my bridge. Over the way to Camry.
That's a 103, 41, I got something else.
31 copies en route.
Do that, let's go. Comes from blue, Volkswagen sedan, in front end, and a white Chevy Equinox, major front and rear end. Do that on next side, on 26-000-5060. One day, no response at the office. Have a good weekend.
61, UQ. Back up front. 10321, needed permission. 2313, also needed Patterson, south 580. Appropriate advisory, first daily, every 1700. Every single vehicle 23103 at a high rate of speed. Tom Henry Yellow, 542. Out of Woodland, straddling lanes, your Merced. Looks like RP called in already in Modesto's area. Driver was a white female wearing sunglasses. Lead deposition decided. Still from. 2 copies. 3 copies.
331, I see the RP.
Copy, you see the RP.
331, I copy. I'm on RP, possibly approaching the
31, copy, you pass the RP, possibly approaching the suspect.
31, Edward, 0056, 056.
Edward 0056056.
Hold on, copy, I think.
Ready, 23-103 westbound, 205 West Mountain Mountain. Right from safety, SUV, slow speed, driver with their head down, last two, one lane, customer down, left and front.
Roger, what is it there? Copy up.
1314, copy that. 242, full search term.
2 double check license.
5297. Tire both CCL, there are tires, friction marks, dirt, but negative CC. 98.
Westbound 205, what's the canal? Is FP still sending?
Negative, negative 10, 10, and 1830.
15, I copy.
Still code 4, from your Alpha 6. 62502, 10-1. And there is a restraining order filed. It looks like there's 6 protected parties. 10314 Marion route armed. So the accused by what's been cited for.
10314, I'll be the chief party still safe waiting for unit.
14 Marion, 98 parties still safe waiting for 24. 17 Jennings parking lot. $200 on deposit pending certificate of cost and weight change.
372-0246.
Yellow 372-0246. That's pink and yellow Edward. 31 of 98. Going to be suspended except in the course of employment on a class control. 5 Northern Hills here. Semi-truck that's blacked out no further.
505, I copy.
555.
5 south of 8th Street on a semi-truck cab that had smoke coming from it was hauling a box trailer. The vehicle did have its emergency lights on, has described with an American people on the side of the truck. Nothing further stuck in place when we see them. 61 cops, thank you.
First of all, copy 98.
10326, took 1 to 1124, and no hazards on. Was unable to maintain speed and erratic braking, left and heading towards McCollum Hill from blinking lights. Nothing further, south of clear, 2146.
1 call, 1125.
621, nothing, sir.
61, I'm taking a second, folks, and I'm going to be clear south.
621, taking 1125 to speak information, clear south. They are unknown as 1125, no injuries reported from the Toyota Prius.
61, I got me.
103, 24, 21, the office, 103, 21, and 24, 26 repair. Vehicle with a plate of 8 Sam, Mary Union 983, 29 turns clear on an in-turn 2016 Hyundai out of McCollum Hill, passing over double yellow runway, swerving into lane. Nothing further, Stockton clear, 2158.
94-1, 27, 2029.
94-1.
94-1, last of 25.
Copy, last of 25, 2950, so forth.
6010, I'm clear south. Does one need an additional unit?
6010, I copy, clear south. 61, you need additional? 50, showing valid Class C. Negative tires or FTA will be on CDT parole for CT69 through 53.7, bridge for 28 information. 6, negative registration in progress. Copy 1098 from Missile 1180. 63 Grays, I have 1183, eastbound 120, east of Main for a Apple Watch notification and possibly an unknown color Mercedes Sprinter van. The involved is not responding to dispatch.
63 Grays, I copy from the office.
63 Grays from the office.
6197. We're going to be 1125, the transition to southwest.
120 at
6 degrees, copy.
6 degrees, copy. Down to 40, speeding up to over 100 miles per hour. Nothing further, second clear, 22 times. We didn't roll them from rotation.
Stockton, 3910, I copy. They were the only ones on that area.
And officer safety at an address 3945 East Fremont Street in front of Phase 1 for two men with guns that left the vehicle in front of that address and took off on foot. Suspects were left wearing masks on vehicle that was left 1124, the small gray sedan. We transferred the call to San Martin SO. Nothing further, subject cleared, 2217.
10-8 paired with 3, and we're going to be launching this at 6, route that, 1179.
6 QS6 paired with 63, logged in as S6 and route for 1179. 4.
4 and 6, 10 prepare.
4 and 6, 10 prepare. On 120 west is 99, gray Toyota Highlander, 6 Mary, Nora Paul, 094, 29 6 clear, 2010 Toyota Utility at Modesto, swerving and shadowing wing. Nothing further, second clear, 22.5. 076 Yellow 2, 29 10 clear, 2020 Toyota pickup out of Tracy, swerving all over the roadway and near Mississippi, vehicle lessons heading, exiting at Tracy Boulevard, 1039 to Tracy PD. Nothing further, second clear, 22.6.
1314, go.
1314, copy. 1014. Widow Frost of Florida Hole for Oak Deputy advising of 148, not code 4, Big Oak Cancer at Maloney, space 93, requesting assistance code 3. 6 to a 6.
6 could I get a 185 for a white scooter van?
6 to a 6, I have a 1039 to Crossroads for, confirm it's for the SUV with major rear end damage.
6 to that 6, negative that. If we started to work for that one, that's fine, but we'll need to work for a white scooter van as well. You know, on the right shoulder, pushing across the 2.
5 for scooter van.
We're talking 6 to 6 negative. It should be similar to an F-150 or even a 250.
6 to a 6, I copy light duty 65. 6 to 4, code 4. 10 4, break 94-4. 316, party transporter requesting run number.
6 to 197 with any 778.
610, Kaiser Manteca.
610, Kaiser Manteca, thank you.
With the stop, vehicle stop on the off ramp from eastbound 120 to Yosemite, 20 to 5 William Paul Charles 098. Driver stepped out of the wheel.
To an address in Lakeshore, we're going to take minutes. 1 at 321, 20,002 at an address 19826 Paradise Road. Suspect vehicle was white Ford truck hauling a trailer, plate of 6 Tom 91037. 29 returns clear, 1997 Ford pickup out of Turlock. Did occur about 10 ago. Suspect vehicle left and heading northbound on Paradise. Victim is standing by, white Tesla Model Y for 1110.
1321 copy en route.
10321 copy now. 14 advisory status, eastbound 120, you're something else?
14, we're code 4.
103, 14, code 4. Code 4 copy, 10 8. 6 to 10.
103, 24, 20, 27.
103, 24.
103, 24, southbound 5 to 11 off on 9 yellow Charles King 895, break for 27. 103, 24, yellow 4905361.
103, 24, yellow 4905361. Back on. 749, Tom, yellow Sam 178, exiting at Ben Holt Building.
94, go ahead.
94-1, 1126, Shenandoah and Ostrom, all information from Amador SO, white SUV on the right-hand shoulder with the hazard lights on, unknown is 1124.
That party's on their way.
That's 5-1 car.
Hungry
en route to the still unoccupied.
4041 Gray, is that copy? Your 98 from a 2 vehicle 1182 negative 180. 822 Merced at South Sacramento, extreme swerving in the number 2 lane. Nothing further. Leave, or do you want them to stay?
41 Grays, can you inquire with S5 if he wants us to respond to him?
48 S5, did you want 41 to respond to you? Do you copy?
086. Ready 1098.
10-4.
Making a stop on a gray Honda Pilot. It was high speed, swerving. I'm going to try to take him off at Whitmore. And north.
Graves around to S5. Gold, but it sounds like service test is currently landline, possibly with them all. Still trying to get further. 85, did you still want me to start the rotation? I'm going to pull the 1185 rotation. Graves, 1126. View. Big Regal. They have a flat tire, negative 1125. They're on the right hand shoulder. And they're requesting officer. Storm. Yes, go ahead. Is that copy 98 and route to the 1126?
4841 Grays.
4841 Graves.
41 Grays, I contacted the party for log 20. 1185 is 97, and they're not requesting CHP anymore. 98.
41 Graves, I copy all. And try it with possibly a B-boy. I copy 29 subject.
I'll be 1098. And can you go ahead and log me out, please?
So 41, swings, I copy the party was booked for DUI, and I copy all. 540 LaGrange, just west of Red Hills for a white 14 Freightliner truck with no trailer. Correction, it's truck and trailer. The vehicle's on the right hand shoulder.
Clear stop.
2041 Graves, clear stop. Berto.
65.
65, go ahead.
Number 2, trailer and the semi-truck is partially on the fog line.
5. You have the whole number 2 lane blocked, and the trailer of the semi is partially blocking the fog line. 5 2 Merced.
Stand by and been advised of the 1185 ETA. 98.
ETA, 98.
Westbound Dobbinburger and Golden State. Red Jeep, party possibly HPD on H&S. St. County advised they got the call of a suspicious person. They were responded and were UTL, but requesting a VOL. Eldrine, south of Jacksonville. 20,000 to Paradise and Stone. The 2 Modesto units, VOL 33152, northbound 99 from Hammett for a white Ford pickup at 75, all over the roadway. 23152, in the area of the Black Oak Casino for a black Jeep. RPTD SO advised that they were 23152, however he also sounded HPD and threatened to shoot the involved at the end of their call. SO is also en route, requesting VOL.
The roadway is completely flooded. If you can start counter road.
4811, I copy roadways completely flooded, requesting county road. 4811, go ahead. Yellow, 439, and the firearm is an airsoft gun. 11, you need read back, it's to your screen. 11, I copy, check with local hospitals for walk-in.
62152.
Hello, 251, 8189, break for 27. Break per second. Reach 7814104.
I copy, stand by.
201, can you also notify the SO that the vehicle related to their stop?
On the server. Copy, you have to beginning at 436, your time is 503. West of Oliva has a citable misdemeanor out of Merced PD. And the other phrase clear all around.
One copy.
11 copy. vehicle, party pinned in, but alert and away.
6011.
6011. And Carpenter, advising one patient, negative pin in, moderate injury. And at 5:45. 4012, to copy 1185, and contact AMR about transferring the break. Copy your 97 is 152, you have 48 for 1, 2 blackout. Go ahead.
Geometry, 3 miles, 11649.
Copy 1119649, and your time is 5:51. 46, I copy 10-8, in and out 1179. Good morning. 214, go ahead. 214, go ahead.
614 is going to be for 2014 Jeep Patriot, black in color, 2 plates, taking for 2261 people.
Copy 2014 Jeep Patriot, black color, 2 plates for people.
For information, that's 15217, they'll be transporting.
Coalinga.
5612, it's going to be 2 Sonora CHP office, stand mileage 938.
Copy ending of 988 and 609. 2 days, go ahead.
Well, how do you see y'all on that 1125 at Coalinga?
4841 UTL 1125 at Paladell, thank you.
Door, Silver, 1 please, 6 William Lincoln John 201. Thank you for Gilroy.
4812, I copy all. Involved husband in the log. High speeds and bedroom.
Stand by just one. Maybe. Sorry, 10-9, you're 27. The address out of Merced, valid.
LV.
23 7. To UTL on the Deer and en route to the 1182 on Monterey. 7139, I copy that.
Case number when you have it.
Keep sight and release 78.
You hear it all?
Frank John 451, go ahead.
4865, Frank 739, 7124, no read back, 1185. Read back in, I'll be 98.
Count back in. 41 export. 5 with 1185.97. On 1185 to west. Copy Calaveras West at Tuolumne.
All I copy code 4. Northbound 99 south of Cruz Landing for a small gold pickup and a big rig, both on the right shoulder. Elderly male in the gold pickup appears out of it. No requesting 141. South 99 south of Cruz Landing. 4055 copies, and it's possibly in San Joaquin County. We're advising both. Per Stockton CAD, they have it reported near 33 on their side. They're already en route. 42. Or 772. Last of Canfield, first Steve, out of
Lowest Way series. Merced 2, White Ford F-150 with Montana plates in and out of traffic, braking and flashing high beams. 650326, David, clear, not on file. 7 George William, all over the roadway, tailgating at high speeds. No further.
41, I copy that, I'll be 10-8.
Where you copy is that, 10-8.
61-4, also en route.
61-4, also en route.
1-2, extreme door, you have one for a white familiar.
Vehicle TC and one requested an 1185 was 1039 to Hadeland. Denali would have driver side mirror damage, victim vehicles Maroon Ram truck. She's requesting a VOL only. She's continued on. For 2 BFAs, high speeds, cut the RP off with speed hand gestures. And they were last seen taking photos of the RP. 28 at 8, Zebra Lincoln Frank 097, clear to a 22 Ford out of Antigua, no further.
55 copies.
55 copies. Southbound 99 north of Hatch for a male subject from the center divide by the Oleanders. DMA wearing all black, carrying a black bag.
41, I copy en route.
41 copies en route. C11.
C11, 2 vehicle 1182, 298.
4850 code 4.
Vehicle northbound I-5, Northwest area. Can you set me 1185?
Correction, 1125.
Go ahead.
It's going to be South 5 1 mile north of Ferry for a bumper in the number 1.
Confirm no, she's on final. It's not 1185.
14 of 24, 1185. And 97 with 50.
It's going to be that 28 ran 2 plates to a white F-150, taken for Ocean.
542 180 is for 2 plates for a white, Ford F-150 for Ocean. Union Sam Paul 080. A WFA driver was last seen on foot westbound 132. Per the 29, she might have unknown eyes or hair color, long hair, 230-56, wearing a white shirt with 2 plates. She advised the county workers that she did not have a DL and did not want the vehicle taken from her and was last seen westbound 132 on foot. Parties are still standing by at First and I for contact. 29th Street screen. And 32. For information, the vehicle was reported tonight today. So suspect was a WFA with unknown eye or hair color, long hair. So 32, do you copy? Black tank top and jean shorts. 4823, do you copy?
Respond to this team.
32, I copy your BOLing if 30 wants to respond. 30.
Yes, sir, copy to the team.
30, copy. 4850, I copy the 18098. Air 1125 in the slow lane. And per Stan County rolling up on it, they advised 1179, equipment en route. And you copy 1179? I'll be en route. 41 copy. They are going to be 1125, a gray Ford F-250, small SUV actually. 4830, go ahead. Requesting a case number 1185, partially wrecked, negative strip, negative burn. Can you go with who's handling recovery for the 180? I copy you start at 1185.
You want to see if they can bring extra absorbent?
48 David 597.
Like a trailer combination, major front end damage. And if you can have them bring extra absorbent to the giant coil, so.
48 David 5, stand by, wasn't ready to copy any of that.
26. They said they'll be gone in a few minutes if you get called on it.
41, I copy red sedan, center divide. I'll be gone in a few minutes. Can you 10-9 to 10-20? 48 David 5, it was 1039 a Remonce for your heavy duty. They copied the request for the absorbent. Can you advise if Caltrans should be started with a sleeper also?
Trailer, truck trailer combination, it's going to be loaded. The rear trailer, it has a VO rear axle. It looks like the air chaser's on.
Rear trailer is a VO rear axle and it's loaded with 40,000 pounds. Confirm 2 plates. If I copy the front end is where the damage is, if they're able to take it with the rear wheels on the ground, that's fine. Boy Robert King, Robert Tom, Sonora, was last seen southbound 99. And party, the involved will counter. Victim vehicle is a silver Toyota Camry. 41, I copy out of position. 41, copy out of position.
2833, can you get a 29 check as well?
4850, requesting 29 subject on boy 3572833. Advise your status.
Did you send 22 1195?
4830, we never started 1185. Was 1030, you guys said 1039 to the pick?
4830, I copy. Thank you.
6111, party transported to Doctor's Medical. Merced to Modesto, special attention for 4810, 1183, Ohio and Paradise for a gray sedan and a black sedan, 1125, 4810, you copy?
4810, I copy. I'll divert to that.
4810, copy, diverting. 1183 is now 1179, party involved, complaint of pain, neck.
10 copy.
10 copy. 12 copy. 2 vehicle 1182, 11185 AAA for white Toyota Corolla via left rear tire and axle. 61, go ahead. 6141, 98. By westbound.
We're running right down.
Paul, Lincolnburg, 682. Go further. 4812. Chemical 1442. And 71500. 4290. 823, 1125. 08 Tom, this is all the roadway number there. Responding to 4 in Milby Gray and in a white truck with a trailer, 1125. Possible juvenile is injured. The truck overturned on its roof. Two counties in section 1166, they are requesting CHP, Mitchell, and Riverside. They are en route for malfunctioning light. Revising traffic is backing up, requesting 1184. And they did advise that purple should be checked. 5 for overturned GP Sierra, 30-foot keeping trailer confirmed medium duty. Merced to Modesto, George 3 West Motorway, West Mondo, surveying Lexus, GS 330 all over the roadway. 57 Reefle, Process Hilltop, or Dunning. She said the traffic is bumper to bumper through the neighborhood. She's a she wants me through the area. Also advised vehicles are high speed, functioning their horns. High speed, near miss. Oh, there. 21. Okay. So, special attention for 4830. State County is requesting 1184 480 east. Fire is working for a structure fire is requesting the eastbound lane shut down at Rose Lawn. So, special attention for 4811 speeder 10, 1125 pedestrian southbound 99 at Tuolumne. 1010, have a good night. information. Party is clear all around in 1039 TNT Modesto. Break 4835. Any active warrants in 27 is attached to the screen and to yours. It's available for 1182. Attention for 23. Clarabelle just east of McGee. Red 03 Sierra versus a negative 1125. Carpenter north of Fulkers for Grand Pacific. Plate similar to 87 Adam 7816. All over the road, no further. The doctor is also free ID. Route 1183. The white trailer, high speed, in and out of the lanes near miss. It's in the log for 1180. He is now in a failure field with the vehicle, northbound Golden State towards Hanford. It almost ran a red light, near misses, was all over the roadway. Returns clear to a 25 Chevrolet out of Hillmar. A witness to be advised that they saw the vehicle sideswipe someone in Hillmar. The son of the victim is standing. There is, I think, no request for CHP. Contact with victim is made, which so far negative contact. 241, do you copy? Copy 274. 5 to 80. Cedar Copper, 4 Union, 2753. It's all over the roadway at Tailgate. To northbound 99 north of Curse. It's a white Honda 4-door Civic, 7 Fall State 155. Vehicle swerving clear out of Livingston. Unit heading 1125 southbound 99 north of Keys. It's a large piece of metal in the fast lane. UTL 27. Curtis 4205 Esdale Avenue, lefting northbound on Road. Those two subjects that were screaming at each other and left in separate vehicles. One vehicle is a light brown Chevy Suburban, and the second vehicle is a light blue or gray Chevy Traverse. They TC'd into each other and then continued on, no further, on the fog line. The party is clear.
Unit probably going to be 2152. So we can start the way.
Now approaching Shaw, still at 46 miles per hour. Let's set him to go westbound on Shaw, stop the delay.
S3, I copy the vehicle still has that yielded and set up to go westbound on Shaw delay.
Please with me, 97. We're code 4. If you could keep that car unit coming, please.
Can you just advise the final stop location?
Just north of Shaw.
No 168. We'll be en route.
168, I copy. He's going to be Chestnut just north of Shaw.
Okay, King Silver for DY from Street Barham and start me load 85.
There's 3 parties walking westbound that they might be looking for.
3395059 and then video 29 subject 04, please.
On the 27 ran for DUI at 0247 hours. You can go and start 1185.
411 parties, CN 998.
Good, 29 check on our 1015 party code 4.
4-door black color, 2 plates, 9 Victor King, boy 989, negative 422-651H, Henry, ID number 21220. 93.
I copy the 27 for Zon. Boy 487-2393. Mobile 29 check, returning clear all around. Office with the verbal refusal. I copy the beginning. Time 347. Did I copy now?
Bar.
When I copy the party with side release 98.
Flat 410. We're going to be 90, party with side release for S10.
Yeah. 7 ending of 61 time 367. Next, we advise Fresno PD. Ventura at G. Nothing further, Fresno clear. 0400 hours. last 41587 to the last of Perez out of Fresno. U2 Millerton at Aubrey.
10 copy, 0.
At Central, there was an 1144 dog in the middle lane. RP advised she got out and moved the dog to the shoulder. We did advise Caltran. Roger, this advising you have a 1126 X-ray when you're clear. It's about 40 wedges north of Ashland. Correction, it's about 40 wedges north of McKinley. For a gray Honda Civic on the right-hand shoulder that has a flat tire with a good spare, has AAA. 106 are out to 06 the flood, leading to any time 503. 105.
105, we'll be en route to CRMC to this 106.
Copy. Raz Rodriguez, first of Crystal, 4242 East Olive, apartment 112 in Fresno.
Door NDC, please.
Copy. CRMC with 106. Continue to copy. S2 was in the area, he advised he was UTL, but now we're getting more calls.
Now, good idea.
Toyota Corolla, 4-door, black and color, 2 plates, taking for 22651 H. Henry, for Officer Smith ID.
We're en route to the Fresno area, break from beginning mileage.
Return.
Beginning mileage of 19501.
Copy, beginning 19501, time 542. Okay.
Well, Mike, up here, Lieutenant, good morning. And the 1126 is going to be northbound 41 south of Shield. It's a green Jeep Wrangler on the right-hand shoulder. We started, now he's going.
65105 Airline 40 on its way. You'll be on suspect pedestrian. If you advise you just had another caller approaching him northbound 99 just south of Clinton.
99.
Academy and Shepherd.
Let them there, gone. We confirm they transport the party or COA now?
27's coming back. So that's Caneo Vargas out of Sanger, going to be suspended or revoked on a Class C non-commercial with service needed, service A Adam, prior 23152 Boy court probation terms through 1/11/2029, and I'll send those to your MDC.
Okay, copy. Can you roll 1185 for pickup, please?
768 1185 for pickup.
The division office to Phila.
And 4 by CG, coming from the main line. 365, send your service. All for them? Okay, copy. 2007 Silverado Brown, Troy, we're plate for people. Discount, towing.
Simple. Simple, I'm not able to get out from the psych center. 1181. I'm going to be around to assist 411.
637, copy 1181, negative 180, and I'll send you on to 411. Fresno units, 2303 eastbound 180 at Chestnut to White Tater Corolla. On the place that's brake checking near misses and cutting vehicles off. Eastbound 180 at Chestnut on a White Tater Corolla. Nothing further. So that's it. 6973.
See that copy.
Right arm and right turn 27.
Making the stop sign needs to be replaced, as well as a cross traffic does not stop sign and the street sign. Just confirm the post that needs to be replaced, is it wood or metal?
1097.
Fine, sir. Move the party to Chestnut and Olive. Yes, okay, there's additional 1182 at the same location, number 2A. Okay, my comment, thank you. Pedestrian?
Okay, it's up the firm. 2 1185s for 2 sedans. And the first crash is going to be 1182, 3 vehicles involved, negative 180s. Second PC is going to be 2 vehicles, 1182, negative 180s.
4161, good morning.
12 first is a 1998 GMC Sierra pickup, black, with both plates, 22651G George.
For break. 65 105 Mary J. Drive. 41 north of Herndon.
358, we'll be going to 921 North Beach.
What's the copy unit route 2921 North Beach, beginning at 20038, time is 948. Last unit, I think it's 6510, doing a rear check.
360.
What's the day copy 9798, unit 20036, time is 923. Upward and south. Fowler. Be advised that there's construction going on in the area and multiple vehicles that are speeding in the morning around 7:45 to 8:15 hours. It's an ongoing issue in the area of Shepherd and Fowler from multiple vehicles speeding through the area. Have a good time. Northbound 99 at Herndon on a white G36 and a silver Mercedes 94.
98.
34 vehicles, Gilroy 98. North of Mountain View. Be advised that there's a pretty good sized sinkhole in the area with 1039 county roads as well.
168, we're west of the canal. The office. And we'll be 10-8 at Deferent patrol vehicle.
Thank you, 20.
Address 460 East Barstow out of Fresno.
180 from Cedar. Any more calls on this?
After your division. It's going to be eastbound Jensen between Blythe and Brawley. The white sedan, all four doors are open. The driver is asleep in the back seat. RPD advised the vehicle was 23-103 prior, and it's going to be on the eastbound right-hand shoulder, and the door is partially hanging into the lane. Mary West?
Just cleared up parts of the ladder, West 180 east of 40 West. Here's your calls.
Bird. My partner's on my way with an open line. She can hear parties in a verbal 415. She can say an X-ray saying, leave me alone, I don't care, and Jeremy's your problem. They're still in the 415 on the phone. We don't get the area. Unknown vehicle description.
Well, 160, I copy. I'll check that on my way in.
Okay, well, thank you. Blow next. 5412, I contacted CHP and they advised negative on any history or anything with a 20,002 for that vehicle. Martin Luther King, last floor guy. 25158, call taker tried to call the reporting party back and they hung up on her twice. And approximately 8:25. 412, I copy out his pass. There's only one way out in San Leandro. On an index number only. The reporting party said he only seen a male sleeping in the back seat and that he may have been wearing black, but he's not sure.
Lead 1098 unless we get further.
60 by 168, you get a 100% visual and have anybody in the area, you're going to go negative once you get to there. Do you have a number or name? The vehicle stopped in the area.
Yeah, from Clovis and Clinton.
Flight Mary from Clovis and Clinton.
510, that was 412.
6510, 87, 412. Available on
And,
you can see it's on a beer wall for a highway violence vehicle. It's a blue Tesla 4-door, last seen southbound 41 just south of McKinley. Partial plate with the number 9. Driver's going to be a black male adult. He threw an object at the victim's vehicle. And he was also tailgating, brake checking, trying to run him off the roadway. The involved is getting an 1110 from PD, requesting a BOL southbound 41 to south of McKinley.
for one male, to 2328 South Martin Luther King, and I have beginning mileage when you're ready. A lime green shirt and black shorts from the Southern Divided went down to the surface streets.
2023 westbound Coalinga to Fowler, the white semi with the white box trailer, plate of 4 Tom Paul 2729 is swerving, taking up rocks and speeding. Westbound Coalinga to Fowler on a white semi with a white box trailer. Heads there.
12, I copy.
4 to copy. 2313 in the area of Calvin and Gold. The Black Dodge Challenger that was doing donuts in the area. Vehicle is now parked. Calvin and Gold on a Black Dodge Challenger. Nothing further.
3534, copy.
And 4 Spearhead Road across of Auberry. Suspect is going to be an Evan Bird, 12401. White male adult, 5'9", medium build, brown hair with a beard. The suspect vehicle is going to be a white Ford F-250 with black stripes and unknown Oregon plate. It was last seen westbound Auberry from the address. It occurred at 11:42 hours. In the area of Spearhead and Auberry, suspect vehicle is going to be a white Ford F-250 with black stripes. Nothing further.
5-2, I copy that. Coming around to Calvet for log 467 from yesterday.
498, sir.
Property 9782. 098 second on a white pickup. Nothing further. Express Lane, it's 168 to copy. 2203 northbound Fowler, north of the 180. It's the black Jeep 9 Mary Paul 226 was swerving near GCU. Northbound Fowler, north of 180 on the black Jeep. Let me clear.
168, I copy.
160 copy. 65.
Copy.
The white Jeep Wrangler 9 Edward King Henry 006. Cutting vehicles off and back on the ranch alerts and out traffic. Travis clear on 23 Nissan at Altamont. Southbound 41 at Shaw on a white Jeep Wrangler, nothing clear. 6510, 1141 request eastbound 180 west of Hayes. It's a white surface truck with their hazards on. RP advises co-workers having a panic attack in the vehicle. EMS assistant route.
Both parties exchanged and left, and he was advised that it was a private property. So I'll be 98.
On Indianapolis.
On ramp to southbound 99 and just advise on their position.
On 99 at Caesar Chavez, I can help 105 unit. 26, everyone's 98, the roadway's clear.
410, showing 98, vehicle is 422. 8, and you can have 105, 10, 22. Orange. And Cedar, we're code 4, doesn't appear to be a match. And starting mileage of 99431.
Maybe 802 Harrison Avenue in Clovis. If you could do a resident check, I'll be en route. Give me the address of the suspect vehicle.
ATL, can you call back, see if we can get a better 1020, please?
Going to be an Indiana commercial plate, 3867777.
Down 180 east of Fowler. It's going to be a trash bag. I'm going to turn around to retrieve it. Number 4.
Ashland, east of Mariposa. Ashland, Whittier, north of Ashland. Adam Nora, Edward, Victor, Ida, Charles, Henry, Ida, Tom. First, phonetically, Lee, Adam, Edward, 9 of 84. 29 subject all around, code 4.
Should be a 28 of 8, Henry, Queen, Paul, 317. And break for the 27 by number.
406, 97.
Rios, and a second when you're ready.
When you're clear, can I give you some coordinates to find out jurisdiction?
On the roadway, party has private assistance en route. We can 1022 the 1185 that we started, and the party's refusing medical, so we can 1022 the 1141. I'll be en route to 106 Mary. T. Paul, maybe Officer Patlin ID 21594. And 1148 up front when you're ready. 69.
Stop negative US.
Lincoln, John, Zebra, 575. Full read back, please.
60087. And can you confirm he's on probation?
On an Indiana commercial plate, 357-6485. Status only, please.
969. Should come back to a Nissan.
75536. If you can just confirm the warrant, please. 29 on wrong code 4. 805-9445 left of Rio, status only.
Copy. We'll be tending.
It is going to be on the city side, but the fire is on the on-ramp, and they're checking a culvert to make sure nobody was in there.
Party was booked in a CJ. LV 98. And can you put out a copy of the returns for me, please? Also with the crime history. Thank you.
Frank, 155-6164. Should come back to Alaska Roche, COV 94.
LV 98.
27, 942-4014.
Out of McKinley and Weber.
We're going to be C Street, north of Stanislaus. 28 is going to be 8K71462. Break for 27.
Zebra Paul 42380, and I got a 27 as well. SUV, blue in color, one rear plate, P-Paul, Aurora 22624.
No, that's 11. I can handle that 1125. We'll be 98 or stop.
Printing to the briefing. COL for 23103, southbound 99 from D Street. A big rig all over the roadway with a plate similar to 591576. KMC 927, midnight 10.
11 Charles, copy.
11 Charles, copy. Charles, go ahead.
11 Charles, this is LPPD. Give a address to the rider.
11 Charles, that's the negative.
Oh, and I will be north at 1183.
60 for Mike, you're out. 6620, that's firm. 6630 Merced, blood text outside. Blocked tailgate and occupied by 2 males. KMC 9270106. 10-4. Beginning of 917.
And they're waiting for 1185. I got a request for CHP 98. White Yukon 7422 98.
On the trailer, swerving was near TC's, last seen approaching the Grand.
64 Jack Reason, take it out. 3X, take it out. That's at high speeds and bad passing. Vehicles being violent and refusing to leave. And the involved male is calling it in. 313 Charles, go ahead. Take it out. The Grace Florida Sienna. That's swerving 28 of 9 William Boy Edward 438. Erratic speeds and stopping for no reason.
3013 Charles en route to the DV.
28.
1125.
6465, connect the winning and route to check 1125. The Gray Honda Civic, 9 Falls Zebra Adam 794, vehicle swerving in and out of traffic. 6343, it's going to be at 6103 School Lane, cross of Highway 49, so a black Mercedes in a field. Two vehicle 20,002, party standing by in the center divide. The vehicles are now passing Sultana, and the RP is advising that the semi-truck is in and out of the lanes and was tailgating him. Copy, standing by at Applegate.
You provide a license plate for the truck or trailer for the semi-truck?
Negative on a license plate. 3014, go ahead.
3014, it looks like the 1126 is going to be a GUA, but can you double check and give them a call, see if they got picked up by the 1185 already?
3014, roll and fire. 165, go ahead.
313 2003, and it's going to be out of Newman.
64, 165, 27. Showing the last of Zamora, first of Javier. Address on Orison Baptiste. No item assigned information. Player 23152B boy from 2024, court probation through May of 2028, and clear FTA. Party also has an additional index number under the last of Panejo, same address on Orison Baptiste. 1125. Multiple near TCs, and the RP is standing by in the area trying to catch the dog. 30 Mazy 1.
The 30 Mazy 1, I'll be 10-8 with the working inverse. Good morning. En route to Los Banos, Caltrans.
30 Mazy 1, tonight, good morning. En route to Los Banos, Caltrans.
6 out of Merced.
Mary 2, copy north 799 north of Collier and lost of Enriquez, first of Jose, 94-2006 at Merced. At Merced, male, black and brown, 59180, showing suspended for accident except in course of employment. Clear FTA's negative priors. 1039 to TNB. 64 Mary 2, copy 9 Henry Charles Tom 909.
Control, please. The dog is not injured, but it's not willing to leave the middle of the roadway.
Copy, sir. Animal control. Dog's in the roadway, not injured, but refusing to leave the road. C9, go ahead. Lost of Maldonado, first of Guadalupe, 52683.
75.
54497, Robert Paul Victor, 675. Road showing for disability. Clear FTA's negative prior.
For 2 HMAs to Atwater. Beginning mileage is 573.
Copy 1148 times 2, HMAs to Atwater, beginning 573. 642 there, southbound Atwater Boulevard, approaching Applegate, and they provided a plate for the silver Cybertruck, 72780 Zebra 3. I returns clear out of Fresno.
642, I copy. I'll be extended Winston Way and Fruitland. That's Sonora.
Here's on Winton Way and Fruitland. 9 on the south off ramp on 1124, 9 Edward X-ray George 983.
Case number 23152 Frank, show me 1015.
98. 6343 10 4. For failure to appear and abstract is for in-state or surrounding only. Party is on county probation for 490.4A and submit to search and seizure and chemical testing.
You show me out on a stop, 152 westbound, it's going to be west of Madera.
David 2, go ahead. Center on Oregon 28106 between Lincoln Charles. 79 north of Plainsburg, Chevrolet Silverado, and an RV, both on the right shoulder.
Merced Central 155, I'm at the southbound 10 in Ellis Scale. Give me Lincoln Frank David 01144-036.
Copy stuff from the San Antonio scales, and I copy. We're not able to run out of Mexico.
1193.
And negative 27 out of California.
6449, it's going to come back 1036 Frank on one lost or stolen plate out of Merced PD on a 05 Ford, lost 43593, and it's going to be out of Merced.
Los Banos, I'll advise our final destination when we get there. Mileage is 563.
The two Maderians, be low for 10851, taken out of Madera PD, taken from an address of 1500 Block Annick Way. The info is going to be there's black rims, it's a stock truck, the license plate frame has an American flag and freedom around it. 20 is going to be 12430 John 3, it's a 2018 Chevrolet Silverado, black in color. Go ahead out on Nevada.
Ready.
43, I copied that it was out of Texas. For Texas, it's stating it requires an 8-character number. Is there an additional letter or number I'm missing? Pulling off of the roadway. It's going to be 1125. And is there an additional Los Banos unit with traffic?
16 Melby and route with the AI bag.
16 route the AI bag.
Sound. Rockbridge.
Miles an hour, lasting wearing a gray jacket and a brown jacket, approaching Deadwood now.
David 2, 11 and 16, as that's coming in, bringing traffic breaks from the 4-bay, please.
I copy, bring in a break from the 4-bay, 13 or 14 and 11, do copy. Towing's en route to you on expedite.
Go ahead and start us a second, 1185. It's going to be for a BMW sedan with water in front end and VO axle.
Give it to a copy, second 1185 for a BMW sedan with moderate front end, VO axle. The 2-vehicle TC, it's a white vehicle and a purple vehicle, And the RP is on landline advising possible 1144.
6610, copy, be around.
Thanks, please and out.
And alternate for Angel. Date of birth, December 28th, 07, out of Los Banos.
14, I copy last of Vargas, first of Cristo, possible second first of Angel, 1228 of 07. 3014, it's negative match.
Please for the corner.
10, I copy SO for the corner. Stop northbound, south of Hammett.
Hey, can I get a close I said? Austin of Ceballos, that's Charles Edward, Boy, Adam, Lincoln, Ocean, Sam. First of Alan, date of birth, January 12th of 08. Yes.
14, I copy last of Salbanos, first to Allen, 01, 12 of 08, at Los Banos. Station.
Merced 3011, I'll be 98.
3011, 98. 2 vehicle, 1182. 165, I copy the visual of the vehicle. It's going to be an elderly couple. You're going to attempt to make contact. 38, copy, you're going to be 98, and we're going to check on the 1125.
1125, 1126, box truck, northbound off-ramp to Shanks. They have a...
South of Road 620. It's going to be for a couple of giant trash bags.
PMS sign southbound north to west side for slow traffic ahead, please.
Copy, activate the sign southbound north and west side for slow traffic ahead. Copy 98, 2 vehicle 1144.
9-5.
Team, I copy, you're going to check the big rig west, that 152 from I-5.
Mary 2, out of traffic court.
64, Mary 2, out at traffic court. He's wooden fence. 49 and 41. The black pickup with a black cover over the bed. It's going to be loaded with fruits and vegetables. There was a male outside of the vehicle that was stumbling around. Appears to be in his 50s, blasting, wearing a cowboy hat, 5/10. It's standing near his truck now. Visitor Center. It's a gray Nissan sedan, either HPD or falling asleep, all over the roadway and near TCs. 28 is going to come back to an Edward Paul Queen King 72.
Merced 3011, the last of Ramirez. Alternate last, phonetically Adam, Mary, Edward, Charles, and Adam. Date of birth 8/27/74, either out of Gilroy or Los Banos. Almost 97.
97.
753.
57.
503, make contact with the party. It's going to be an elderly male with a walker. Negative HPD. Does not have a valid license. Was advised to find a licensed driver. B98.
The 2 Merced units, information on the fire, northbound 99, cross the Applegate on the west side of the freeway near the Outwater Vet. 10:30 end of fire. 98. The 2 Los Banos units, VOL for a 23103, west on 152 at Lodi for a silver big rig that's swerving.
Phone call. B98, party is going to be standing by until his mom brings the spare key to the vehicle.
2 Los Banos units, VOL for a 23103, northbound I-5 just north of Cottonwood. It's a blue big rig with an Amazon trailer. DOT is going to be 885309 Robert. It's all over the roadway and near TC's. 3. They aren't requesting CHP, just information only. The citizens report of an 1182 and a party with a firearm. They're currently 97.
That means driveway being blocked.
2, I copy 9798, UTL and any driveways being blocked. And VOL for 23103 northbound 41 from County Road 208. The gray Volkswagen that's swerving and the male keeps leaning over to the passenger. 20 is going to be Victor X-Ray Zebra 825. Unit copies. 30, we have 2 additional calls now. The subject is still going to be out there. There's a house on the right-hand side just west of the tracks that he keeps ducking behind, and the RP is advising that he's possibly trying to hide when you guys show up. You know. 30, I copy yourself in the SO or 97 with the party.
And 501, I copy.
103, southbound 99 from Sultana. The lifted red Chevrolet Tahoe, unknown plate that's running stop signs.
Give me slow to yield. We're northbound to south of west side. Speeds of 62. Original launch speed.
64-2, I copy. It's going to be a failure to yield northbound just south of west side. And it's going to be speeds of, correction, slow to yield. And it's going to be original launch speed. 165 en route. No, I copy 165 in Turner.
And is yielding.
165, I copy that the party stopped at the stop sign and made a right at Hammett. Appears to be yielding. 1, I copy off-ramp shutdown. 64, 165, do we need the off-ramp shutdown? 13429. 2 1097. 1 Merced. S1, I copy. It's going to be negative pursuit. It's a failure to communicate. All units 98.
1890, Merced. 64, 110, have a good night.
64, 110, good night. Match, last up Aquino, first up Julio out of Merced. Index number X-ray 203-4959, negative identifiers, shows suspended or revoked. And that's all over the roadway. Church clear out of San Francisco, no further info. Unit 10 clear at 1721. Senior 10-2.
30, you take back up.
10-8, 10-3.
City Bird 1, 10-4, clear down like it. Pickup truck, late engine at 9-3. Partial on trailer 4 Edward, 473. Traffic's working like a sports car. No further details. Incentive clear at 1730.
The Oval gas station, Edward 2728 when ready. Call Henry 020, break for 27.
6638 Sam Charles, Henry 020, go ahead 27. 4, last up Anita, first up Cynthia out of Madera. Showing valid 618-2026, last 4 of 4254, break for 27.
Yeah, I'm out of it.
3011 swings, 1126, once you're 10-8. That's 40, it begins 1021 the orange. Do you have a chance? 64 TAC 1, go ahead.
64 TAC 1, I'm 10-8, good evening, I'll be with the right along.
64 TAC 1, 10-8 with right along. Direct copy 11 5. 20 SO.
Northbound south of Pinoch, negative stop made, vehicles a match, rear plate red, B98.
C4 northbound south of Pinoch, negative stop, vehicles a match 98. 11 copy.
4-2, I'm code 4, just added some info for the lock.
Edward 2 10 4.
And if he's 12-5, please start 1195.
Valid 4. Expiration expired 4/30 of 2026. Last 4 of 2905. Negative registration in progress. Negative fees. Break for 27. Days, defense, no day. Santa Fe, Silver Dodge, City Camp Truck, 7 Lincoln, 79230. Swerve speed running stop. Church clear out of Merced. PD has been advised. Give us 10 clear at 829. Leader with rank copy 1015. 311, good. Merced 311, can we try to obtain a better 1020?
Location.
It's no white Honda Accord. 64591, stop around to 3. That's 0. High speed traffic all over the roadway. RP advised, fast a CHP unit in the area. No further details at this time. Give us 10 clear at 8. Copy.
316, I copy, 10-8.
316, 10-8.
Engine light, info safe. I'll be 98 backing out to the 1125.
30S4, check engine light, info safe, back around 1125. 1022, they do have a air shipping route. 3459197.
180 again for the log.
64L 98 180 log. Same westbound 132 until Delco. 7 I have a 28 when ready. Third left, go ahead. 34 tag 19 John King, David 305, 1185, Twin Comfort Way.
Sorry, TAC 1, there's just one being pulled out.
TAC 1 will be a pull out. 2024, last 43427, and showing a release of liability, negative speed Stockton. On off, Washington 28 585 42 Adam King, and returns clear on a drive in out of Kansas, Washington. I'll be advised there are CHP in the area, and pieces are still falling off of the vehicle, so for the still.
332.
Number 3, I copy 332, 1902. WFA driver, 50, floral blouse, brown hair and sunglasses. And request for left at this time. And suspect vehicle left turned northbound on Pine Street. Suspect vehicle.
620, copy.
43. And 620, they now have visual again.
1 LGTO, 98.
644 6 Edward, Union Sam 541, tailgate swerving and maintain, clearing current out of Fresno. Yes, that was clear at 1917.
Right, conditions right on scene. Unit. Yes, conditions right, copy on the road.
3013, 30F4 en route, 3011 unit clearance.
You're back on scene and your status?
711.
First vehicle, vehicle.
3013 yellow 6290097. Here's the owner of this vehicle. Senior route 2002, spoke to RP, suspect is 97.
Copy, thank you.
Center with 374. Back to 97. And deputy checked the area UTL, they're about to the Root Creek area. So we've advised the party go inside of the house. And S4 is empty. Yeah.
0 Charles 6, easy.
And we'll make sure they're heading that way. Street, the info with us here, the empty. Copy is on stop, 140 up to Charter Road, sir.
57, 7695.
3011 yellow 6577695.
3011, got it.
3011, 27 last up Pommel Pen, first up Athena out of Banos. Class C trial showing valid, negative FTAs, negative Merced.
No lane.
3365, contact the driver now. 4415. X-rays 97, a white Ford Escape at the EM parking lot. And there's a homeless male with knife that is possibly walking away. WMA, no shirt, RP's off the route.
That's used.
Okay, this is 40, can you try to case number? 1-3.
40, 10-4. Further.
9174, thank you.
Check when I copy, the school's going to be clear and I'll be out of position for the other.
It's 2313, eastbound 152 from Casa de Fruta, Great Eastbound Pathfinder, partial at 9 frame, passing over WL is unable to maintain. Might be trying to pass the center divide, no further details. Ash Street and Valley Oak and Planeta. Open plate, Kingston's going to clear at 24-1.
He's just waiting for fuel. Myself and all of CAL FIRE are going to be 98.
Red line, your message, clear out of Hillmar. And it's possibly going to be a 20,002, unknown as the victim stopped. No further details at this time. We have 16471, Silkwood Court. 64, 49, 1125, Elliott Anchor, westbound and eastbound lane, 2 tires.
And Creighton Street.
64, 49, go ahead. 1 copy.
64, check 1, I copy.
over back 198. 64 to, do you need 64 165 to continue?
1751, and I'm going to be code 4.
Status 1 yellow 26 717 5174. Which I can read back over the air, just to screen. Air, order just for the log. Class C Charles valid, negative FTAs and negative fires.
417 in that water, please.
Confirm, Senate AM personal. 30th for 2 more. 3016 solo 2002 for now.
Mileage of 233.
Frame for us, but I'll ask.
Ed 64-2, 97 with ending.
We're covered, 10-9. Merced information. See the brake check, swerving. Can't test it clear at 2135.
6630, I got.
6630, got. Range. Chachilpi has been advised. Can't test it clear at 2137.
10, I copy.
68 copy. 34 off the route. 40, there's a fire off the freeway, and smoke in London Street 5. Merced fire has been advised. So for the details, unit test they're at 2203.
Can I copy one clear?
This is the copy so clear. Whereas Oakhurst or SO has unit in position to make contact. 301398, 3016, you need 30 to respond.
One. All units 98, SO handling.
64 TAC 1 and all units 98, SO handling. 3013 copy, start the 1185. 449 copy 1A log 98.
To the pedestrian.
301698 route to the pedestrian. To get the back road no further. 60, go ahead.
Let me scale from 152 to scale. Spoke with the RP. She stated the closest cross would be Cruz Landing or Newman. If we can notify Modesto and all units 98.
Hello, the Banos unit is 2313 northbound 5 from Manning. Semi truck with trailer, weaving all over the road for miles. And no further details. His heads up there at 2311. Merced unit 2313 northbound 59 from Belcher. Square black SUV, sedan. 9 Paul Henry Steep Road 963, clear on Mercedes, utility out Tracy. Numerous GCs and all over the roadway. PD has been advised. Unit 10 clear at 2215.
64 TAC 1 copy.
64 TAC 1 copy.
Honda 50.
25 Honda 4-door. Last of Michael, first of Marcel out of Madera. That was 714 of 2026. Last 41745, first 27. 10449 copy. And the Los Banos unit is 2313, southbound I-5, Little Doge. Large black truck, high speeds over 85 and alley swerving, unable to maintain. Fresno has been advised. No further details. Coming to them clear at 2330. 7.
30.
64L, Tinted, having it. 3, northbound 99 for having 12. Grip pickup, all over the roadway. No further details. Coming to them clear at 2356.
Charles, the copy, and we'll be en route to the area. Charles, 1124. Charles.
3013 Charles, can we inquire with ESPA if they have an available unit to start that way?
On the south, I'll be eastbound 152, use the Volta. David 2, ending was 575, and I'll be 98.
98 east of Amador cutoff. Nothing further. Fresno clear, Benay 46. That one male is wearing a black shirt and the vehicle's doors are open. Again, running southbound on the northbound 99 at Avenue 320. And it'll be 1088. Sending your 10 at 250.
I'll be en route as well.
That's 124, I'll show you route. 101602, swerving and able to maintain. Last seen just west of the 43, nothing further. Fresno clear, KD 683 at 741 hours.
For 124, we have Cal State en route for the Honda sedan, and then I believe the big rig is making their own arrangements.
Right touch.
Go ahead. Going through broadcast off 141 just off of the KK line for unknown color semi-white trailer. Has BSK trucking ink on the side all over the roadway. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 at 759. Can you just re-ID and go ahead with the 28? Fresno? There, you're going to be out with the pedestrian, and you are code 4 requesting 27 over the air. Send by 4. The clearance. Towers. 33, 133. 188 copies. 84, I copy you. Go ahead with the inquiry. All for the pedestrian. Available for 1021. CHP was in the area. I have a 28 on a temporary of Everett David 74861. Nothing further. Fresno clear. 45.
Name is going to be phonetically Boy, Edward, Robert, Nora, Adam, Lincoln. Second of Gomez with the Z Zebra. Middle B David, first of Julian. DOB 0903 2001 with an address out of Buena Park. The address is going to be out of Buena Park.
Buena Park, thank you.
Down lane at Fremont.
30, cancel the 1185 pickup. Was able to get out of the roadway.
Yeah, on a temporary. 1 Boy Tom 013385.
And there's no fees on file to your MDC. 21 hours. 51 vehicle taken for 131 Buchanan Street. It's a 05 Dodge R25 4-door white in color. It has a black Bear Laker sticker on the rear window. Plate is blue and yellow and personalized 72183 King 3. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 clear at 10:24 hours. Temp. I'll put in the log. Time is 10:02 hours. 10:02. Room, no BAC, blood only. Party is cooperative.
Beginning, same as ending.
Ministries were printed. Clerical's going to put them in your box. 28 of 8 Victor 93783. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 at 13:46 hours. 20 415 11th just south of Jackson. Vehicle, the driver kept passenger in the vehicle. They were hitting each other. The 28 is going to be 5 Mary Victor John 015. Broadcast off 142 just south of Excelsior for red Honda Odyssey with the disabled plate of David Paul 6070 all over the roadway. Static brake checking. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 at 14:03 hours. Male's refusing to move his vehicle. Advised does not need an 1185. It's going to be 1182. The party has agreed to exchange. You can 1022. Ocean Mary. The victim advised there was paintballs thrown at the RP's vehicle. The driver is going to be a white female and the passenger is a white male. It's possible that there was a paint gun. However, the RP did not have visual of a paint gun. It was unprovoked. Again, northbound 5 just north of Old River Road for a black newer model Ford Expedition. 28 of William Paul Mary Ocean Mary. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 at 14:29 hours.
And this suspect vehicle, negative lit up. I'm going to be northbound 5 just north of Altamont.
Priors and get back to you. I'll send both of those to your MDC. Occurred at 12. It's going to be a third pickup, red in color, no plate, sponsoring northbound 629. Nothing further. Fresno sorry, it's not working. I'm working for 20,001. Nothing further. Fresno clear. KD 683 at 24 hours.
84.
No. So, 16 Honda 4-door sedan, Hutchinson. Nothing further. Fresno clear. 6010, 20 is returned to a 04 Honda 4-door. Lost for a 0977 out of earlier to a loss of color Zebrano, first of Rafael, 295 South Work, Avenue Apartment 48, 27 when you're ready, and 1015 for 23152, 798 negative PC, DE 683 at 1637. These are the 5. This is a Honda Elantra. They're going to be in front of the Starbucks. 5 Victor Victor 270, the vehicle 422,
And there's 1023 at the Chevron, 591 Thompson Road. 3 vehicles released to the 27th run of the log, time is 6:46 hours. ATV, fire engine was rolled up on the TC, 847 Avenue 280. Unknown description, they're not sure if it occurred in the parking lot. We're trying to get further, but that's all I have now. Around 52200. They do have a prior 12,500, 16028 Adams, 22350, and 4000A1. Negative FTH can be seen. Yellow, Edward Yellow 911, unknown direction of travel. The victim vehicle, the red Ford Expedition, that's all. Just south of mile marker 2, and I'll show you around the office. It's going to be clear to a 06 GP Billy out of Fresno. They ran off the RP, nothing further Fresno.
And myself and 3 are 97 now.
88 you went for your 87 now.
Signage. 180. Both units on 98.
Final coding 1182, naked 180, both units will be 98.
That is 1126. Just another party that matched the description. I'm going to continue to sweep. 3 same traffic, good night.
8310, have a good night.
Fresno 883, 10-8 with the right along.
8310-8 with right along. Broadcast for 23103, southbound 41 at Omaha. Vehicles a Chevrolet Colorado pickup, unknown color. It does have a plate of 64912, Robert 2. Correction, it's going to be black in color. It's running vehicles off the roadway. It's clear and current out of Bakersfield. Nothing further. TDE 683. Clear time is 1822.
Name and date of birth. Code 4.
As far as 42491 out of Kettleman City. Maroon, Lexus sedan, unknown plate, swerving all over the roadway, nothing further. KDE 683, clear time is 1957. Over a Subaru Outback, the driver's out of the vehicle. There's one X-ray still inside, advising she's not okay. It's negative 1125 over the shoulder on the right-hand shoulder. KDE 297. KDE 31097. And it does return to Lasso Garcia, first of Hector, 927 of 89. There's one prior for 22356B Boy and one prior for 23152F Frank. The party is on court probation through March 26th of 29. Break for probation terms.
I'm tipping for a red Ford Explorer for people.
Control, we have a 5-hour puppy.
Mileage of 934.
2 copies. 4 is 40 miles per hour, swerving with its flashers on. Again, southbound I-5 north of 198. RP no longer has visual. KDE 683, clear time is 2117. In line with them now, inquiring. Involved, it's a Harley-Davidson type motorcycle down the embankment. 98, stop en route. Broadcast for moving 1125 south I-5 south of Eric. Vehicles a semi with a car hauler, plate 4 Union William 2621. RP advice, someone is dragging underneath and sparking. The 29 is clearing current on a 2015 Cottrell Carrier out of Chula Vista. Nothing further. KDE 683, clear time 2139. At Hanford or Mono Road in 19. Present.
East to 7 and was ETL around the check.
10-4.
Yeah, 144 is that. 98.
Plate similar to Tom Adams 7016. It's swerving again northbound 5 south of 33. Nothing further. KDE 683. Clear time is 2250. KDE 1 copies.
Just 7076.
110-4 will do. And in and out of lanes and swerving, unable to maintain. Nothing further. KDE 683, clear time is 2331.
Both units provided the log. I'll be 98, 728, please. Copy 1129, I'll be en route.
Copy 98, stop. And we just received a call from SO. They were advising it's a negative DC. The golf cart just died.
That's for show me out 1125 Big Rig. It's going to be southbound at the park exit. If there's somebody in position, can they bring in a brake, please?
Yes, all right, copy. Yeah, 79, I'll be around. 4 George.
100. Monterey, 23-170 George, 1010, have a good night, thank you. Copy. I'm not the Morrissey. Go ahead. Monterey, 139-859. 2617, I copy, thank you.
Booking, so I'm sitting on the green. I'm going to be out of cell reception, so I'll be available 1021.
One second, we should be going to the Broncos yard.
So booking to like an additional.
630, copy. No to the log, LP98.
Booking to 1125.
2631, boy, I copy.
Go with the description of the vehicles again.
Yes, and I went on the PA, notified the takedown from the fence. I'm going to be making my way from Morgan Hill.
San Martin. But could you attach a unit to that log and mark back the RP, please?
Boy, that's it, bro.
I'll get you out from the roundabout. I'll go ahead and give our on duty, I believe, but go start section at least. Blocking in one lane. CHP Silver in color.
Tracy, 42, 97 after 1139.
774-1362. Copy. 400 Officer Dean of Grady 180, 2019, BMW, 430i, 4 doors, range color, plate of 9, William Victor, Boy 376, taken for Boy.
4 doors, about 48.
Yellow, GOP is 05, 0394, this is me. 27 of Boy 30-31159. North Boston Hills, code 4.
Only on a 415 occurring in San Bautista, 31 North Street, Alpha 3rd. Male and female in a verbal and a physical 415. Male screaming for the X-ray to get out of the vehicle. There's going to be a silver Toyota Prius. X-ray screaming, crying hysterically. Unknown circumstance, so it's been advised. Information only for CHP at this time. Get a 682 at 158.
13 George West.
Here, T. George, the vehicle still recently towed stored silver 02 Acura RSX 2-door, towed by CHP Tracy recently for H. Henry. That was on 3 days ago. It is expired as of July 2025. P's are on file pending this log as of April. The 27 is to Jorge Hernandez Elias out of Stockton. Class C has been revoked. Prior B-Boy in 2016. Prior 22-349 in 2025. No update. 54 George, additional.
lane. We lost, we're off the line. Unknown if one or two, but it's a stalled vehicle only. We're boxing on Hushback towards Bridge, and a silver crossover 4-door or a small SUV. 3 Hispanic male occupants, all from 30s to 40s. Subjects were confronted using tools and blades attempting to steal a catalytic converter. Partial plate on the vehicle, 6 King Victor. This occurs around 2:14 hours, no further at 2:23. Case 682 clear.
Monterey 26, 300, we copy.
Moved across all the lanes. There's 2010 GMC 4-door out of Morgan Hill in South North Academy Creek as of 2:16. It's 682 at 2:24.
3 Solar vehicle 1182 for now. 26, 100, we copy. We'll continue northbound.
Ida, Sonora, Edward, Zebra, second last is Sosa, Sam, Ocean, Sam, Adam, date of birth of 09 March 1998. This is 28-9 Robert, Expert, Edward, 51.
No P's on file. Last 4 of 8912. Greg for toss up. Negative DUIs, no FDs.
SSG, sorry about 255 2.
Chemical breath.
27? 7.
George, SSG. 16 for 23152.
Race 54, George 1148, 6DJ, starting mileage 604. Log 027. Monterey 2354, George 97, ending mileage 621.
9800 Fremont Boulevard in Fremont, beginning mileage of 284. To the office and then refuel and then go there.
180 and full for log number 271. Paper.
Under copy.
7 at the office, ending mileage of 300. 70 George, en route to the address, starting mileage of 300. Beginning, same as ending.
2356 George, en route, lower booking, beginning, same as ending at 421. 152 just east of Prunedale Avenue. 152 east of Prunedale.
We're from the office. Very fast copy at the office.
100, go ahead.
10, negative request for CHP standby. We'll be 10 on you.
400 Coupe out of San Jose.
Copy, thank you. Loading solo vehicle 1182, I'll be 98.
Copy of solo vehicle 1182, show you 1098.
Team 10-8, good morning.
2615, 10-8, good morning.
Monterey 2615 en route to the 1125 Animal, en route from 17 at Mount Herman.
2615, copy, or from Highway 17 in Mount Herman.
Out of the roadway, roadway clear. PG&E will remain in the area working on a damaged transformer. All CHP units will be 98.
Marina Santa Cruz, Unit 2313 northbound Highway 1 south to Modesto on the white Dodge Ram pickup as a ground bed. Item 93353 SK2 swerving clear to a 2019 Ram pickup out of Gilroy. 8862 on clear 060. For Edward Frank near TCs with multiple vehicles in the center divide, passing Granite Creek. 8682 on clear 0630. 17 just south of Sugarloaf, it's a small gray sedan, possibly a Honda Civic, multiple near TCs. RP has no plate information, vehicle has been swerving, brake checking. And the RP will be in a teal Hyundai SUV, Woodlight 298 with an officer. They do have dash cam footage. Unknown plate, and it was 1039 to Necrom. 8862 Monterey clear at 0656.
X-ray Charles X-ray 611. It was provided by the RP, and I'll be en route to him at the Shell on Granite Creek.
2631 Hanford. As soon as County Roads opens, I'll let Bryson know the deal.
2615, I copy. Mount Herman at Modesto.
For 19 year long will be 77.
59, Robert 19 and I will be on the on-ramp to northbound 101 from Lee's Street.
Vehicle call. And there was clear to a 2021 BMW out of San Jose. 8862 Montero, 0804.
Drive, Boy, Robert, Adam, Edward, Mary, Ocean, Robert, drive for the sole vehicle of me too.
Monterey 2624, copy.
Monterey 2638, copy, out of position, link, yeah, college.
Copy from Pacheco. Highway 1 distance to SoCal, it's a dark Ford Mustang, exiting on SoCal, partial plate 09 Lincoln, and a white Honda older sedan exit on 41st. Vehicles were in and out of lanes, 90 miles per hour, hitting off vehicles. Third vehicle was an unknown color sedan. Candy 682 Montero at 0951.
Monterey to San Antonio fuel for 23152, westbound SoCal Drive, just west of Porter Street. It's a silver Toyota Camry, plate of 8 Lincoln Thompson 451, which is cleared to 2019 Toyota San Jose. There's two Hispanic juveniles in the vehicle. They're sucking on a balloon, inhaling the helium, weaving in and out of traffic, and last seen towards 41st as of 2 ago. KD 682 clearance at 01. 621 1039 to Extreme, or correction, AAA, produced around 18 to 20 minutes. Element is the one to go. KD 682 clearance at
2630, copy. David to all units on 98.
2632, copy, all units on 98. Transmission to 1 number year to date.
January 2.
David Boy Lincoln, 1018 North Bank, 005008.
2679, copy, 7 David Boy Lincoln, 101 St. North Bank, 005008. Your current 53127 to a utility out of Campbell, and the associated state should be for Union, yellow 278.
And Highway 1. 26, Coalinga area 39, yellow, Adam, Mary, 011.
Copy 77 off. Trailer has fresh product deliveries on the side, last and passing the scales. 8682 Montero, 1157.
1185 is 97, and I happen to be a repeater.
Car, possibly a Firebird, speeding in and out of lanes, unknown plate. 8682 Montero, 1213 hours. 52 East South San Juan Road, just west of the 101. Silver Honda Civic, swerving with a 30 miles per hour
Driving over double yellows and onto the right-hand shoulder, flashing passing a mobile gas station. He was in a white mask camper. KD 682 Monterey clear at 12:23 hours. 2310 information for the earlier 1125 ending since yesterday at Oakland and Uvas Road. Frontier called back, they cleared it out yesterday and it was 1039 to Santa Clara County Road to pick up their cones and signs. 26 right on the port right hand shoulder, flat tire, negative flare, and they do have FSP in them. 2631 Monterey.
7. Golf King 2, I'm 1098 on my detail, and I'm 10A on the green. Can you start me an info log? I'll fill in the notes.
North, I'm going to just stop the baby.
Monterey 13, boys, go ahead. Golf King 2, can you just confirm you said expired?
In and out of traffic, and we've got seen approaching Hollister. San Jose unit, copy. North, I want to Hollister. KD 682 Monterey clear, 12:50.
Monterey 13, boy, I copy.
Santa Cruz traffic court.
Road trailer lights on. 1125 rolling southbound south of 41st. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1300 hours. Terminal court in Santa Cruz. Good afternoon.
Monterey 26S7, good afternoon. When 31 days has a chance, can you give me a 1021, please?
26S7, transfer. Sorry, 2631 Monterey.
31, I copy.
Transfer west to Santa Cruz, traffic. Vehicle was passing northbound Salinas Road from 29 Bishop Street. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1318 hours. 2607, 10 north to Santa Cruz Court. In and out of traffic, cutting off vehicles in near TCs. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1326 hours.
Monterey 2354 by copy. Route to view off 25 at 156.
23 Robert 12 copy. Break. 310, go ahead.
Come back to DM1 license.
3609 has Santa Clara County Park sticker on the left and right side. And has a windshield front and a water pumper in the set of the truck. The second is a black 2018 Honda Pioneer, 1000 ATV, no plate, has a Harley sticker on the back right, maintenance flat rack on the rear. No further. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1341 hours. Clear at 1348 hours.
Monterey 2354,
2313 by copy, got it.
Monterey 2354, boy, on your stop.
Large amount of traffic in the area. RP was upset advising there's a residence-only sign between 1600 and 1800 hours. Advised there was a lot of traffic in the area, taking her 10 to 12 minutes to pull out of her driveway. And the information was routed to the office printer, also was requesting more patrol in the area. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1400 hours. En route, and they're trying to move their rider out of their road return. Pull the gun from the floorboard center console. The RP followed for a moment, and on DOT is the WMA late 50 to 60, salt and pepper hair, and had a dog in the front seat. Occurred about 12 ago now, and once again a plate of Sam Henry, Robert Ocean Mary, for a burgundy or maroon Volkswagen bus. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1421, the vehicle is clear by no record on file. Southbound 1 mile north of SoCal. It's a flag for dark gray Hyundai Sonata. 9 yellow pink call 868 tailgating since Highway 17 erratic speed. Swerving the lane, male driver, male passenger. And was in the slow lane, unable to maintain, then moved to the fast lane. KD 682 Monterey clear at 1427 hours.
Mary 035, and I have a slow to yield.
05. On the Civic.
Tom Edwards, thank you. It was April 5th, 2001, out of Freedom.
For you that pushed it, they have a victim of possible elder abuse, but negative on the active 211 for next.
Copy, thank you.
Going back to clear that after.
2354 by copy, just overshot a TC from the eastbound side. The TC will be westbound
from Dino to vehicle rear end. Break 23S1 copy.
Monterey 23S1, I copy all.
23S1 copy. Just passed another two vehicle CT. With that suspect earlier, the victim confronted the suspect about urinating at a property, and suspect intentionally ran the victim over and was left marked on an ocean. Suspect is Eric Banos, 3791 out of Arizona, and 30 way is sitting in South County position 18682 on right clear of
Area 41st, Capitol Road area.
But the white pickup left the area. It's possibly a white pickup, Dodge Ram, the plywood in the back, last seen on 7 towards the beach about 5 ago, and the victim is standing by an Toyota Corolla for an 1110. 1125, the number 1, and it'll be 2 vehicle 1181. 23S1 copy. Front end damage.
Demonstration northbound 101 at the Burnett overpass. RP is flying flags on the overpass, and their group is not attaching signs to any part of the fence. There's another group with 2 or 3 subjects that are attaching signs. RP advised they're not a part of their group. They did give a vehicle description of a green Lexus hatchback, 28 David Paul Union Charles 200, that's Clarana 08 Lexus Utility out of San Jose.
Out in the area, possibly in and out of the roadway.
97, validity close to confirmed 05 on their way.
28, we're being close. Vehicles are unable to pass. Morville, City,
Northbound Park off-ramp, Boy, Ocean, the boy, Mary W. Straight.
David, the corridor is divided on.
46 minus 1110, will be 10 of you.
1950 Georgia, copy 42 minus.
Vehicle is moved to the right shoulder, north of Beasley. Negative CHP standby, private towing out.
14 Adam 4322, no will be no need.
1251, I have none.
Alright, Colton Kingsley, I'm going to follow. I'll be back in detail.
1252, I copy. 2650 is out from 17 copy.
My name and date of birth. First last of Lopez, Thomas Kelly. Second last of Reyes. First Adam East. Adam, David, Ida, Nathan, Edward, Nora, Edward. Date of birth of September 29th, 1988, out of San Jose.
250's TT is going to be southbound 17, just south of Alta Vista, in between Coalinga Drive.
5 corridor out of Monterey. 10 element is 9 to go. Clear it. Vehicle is last in negative color.
2313 Georgia, copy.
2313 Georgia, copy. 2600, 15 minutes.
Advising they're having any heart issues.
At the rear end, erratically now appears to be unaware that the rear end is dragging. Time element is gotta go. Clear. Pull off to the right shoulder near Builder R. Time element is locating. Clear.
Alright, 26 units, yeah, copy. And we're just checking on center, please. 1148, Janet, 30 miles, will be 543.
2600, I copy 1148. Janet, 30 miles, 543,
Vehicle 1182, 298. From Stockton.
Somebody what's their stop from them?
Very happy.
Riding green 490, south of Monterey now. Not too long. 262 to 2300. Just by the side of the
Done. 672, saying good night.
release to A, OA.
Goes out of the system. Your subject has a protective order. He's the restrained party. Last unit, you were 10-1. Just confirm you, Central 42 and Central 44 are going to be out at a new location?
Negative, right at the same location, we just need a different log for evidence. Copy, unit. You can send almost return to Central 44 position, please.
10-4. Can you hear me, 20?
Start off all the units, except for number 5.
Well, case number, but I don't have the name. His radio cut out.
Ida, Adam, Lincoln, Edward. First of Isaiah, spelled Ida, Sam, Ida, Adam, and it's going to be 11.
Merced units, fuel for a couple road rage. Top 79, Montana, Virginia, Winton Parkway. The victim is going to be in a white Toyota Corolla being harassed by a semi-truck that's possibly coming in the Amazon trailer. Currently, they're right in the fast lane, and the suspect vehicle is in the number 2, is now coming over into their lane.
What's the vehicle description?
White truck is fell behind and is away from him. He's not requesting contact. But in the Amazon trailer. Point.